we are less than 50 days to the next Bitcoin halving. And already in the month of February alone, Bitcoin has seen about 44% in price surge. Currently, about $10 billion invested in the ETF by big names like BlackRock and all the other big names you know. Bitcoin has currently flipped gold as the biggest asset, and the OTC desk, which is the off-the-counter desk, where you can currently buy and trade Bitcoin, is drying up. The supply crunch of Bitcoin is up. And in fact, guys, Bitcoin is uncorrelated to any traditional asset. It is not correlated to the weather, to war, supply, country. And that is why Bitcoin as a global asset is now the best and the biggest digital gold that anyone should be having. In fact, the next couple of weeks and months ahead of us is just going to be so bullish that no one can simply stop the price of Bitcoin from going up. Now, they would have to create power outages to prevent the price of Bitcoin from going up. That is to say it literally. But guys, Bitcoin is just going to go high. And if you can't afford Bitcoin, it doesn't matter, because there are big gains to be made in some altcoins. And in today's video, I'm going to cover 10 major altcoins that you should have before the next Bitcoin halving. Why do I say so? Because the price of Bitcoin is currently trading at about $62,000. When we now cross the all-time high, that is when all altcoins are really going to see a bullish momentum upwards. You want to lock your spot before that time, and you want to ensure that you are well placed in some key altcoins before the Bitcoin halving, before we cross the next all-time high, before we cross the last all-time high, and that is when everybody will go bonkers. So this is the best video you should be watching right now, and welcome to the 10 top altcoins that you should be investing in before the next Bitcoin halving. Welcome, guys, and I would like to make it very clear that if you have been watching this channel in the last couple of months, we've made series of videos on altcoins in the past, and currently my entire portfolio has gone up by about 4x in total. I picked some altcoins, some did a 2x, some did a 3x, some have done a 4x already. For example, I bought CIFY at about $1.2 US. Currently, CIFY is sitting at about $4 already. That is literally almost a 4x for me. I got into a project like Solana when Solana was trading at about $13 US, $14 US. I bought a bit of that, and today Solana is sitting at about almost $130 US. That is literally almost a 9 to a 10x. That is how come I grew my portfolio from a small amount to about 4x currently. And this is all the videos we make here, making sure that you are making and creating wealth with crypto. This is the reason why you should be subscribing to this channel, to make sure that you get in early on projects we share, and together we can document and create wealth together. The number one coin on the list today is Ethereum. Now, why do I pick Ethereum as a top coin? Ethereum has the momentum to run after Bitcoin. And I think that if Bitcoin is going to do a 2 to 3x from where we currently are, then definitely Ethereum is going to give you some more excess. So Ethereum is currently sitting about $3,400 and is likely to do about $10,000 to $15,000 in terms of what the potential price could be. This could even go crazier because there are more upgrades going to happen. There are more Ethereum upgrades going to happen. And apart from that, also, the Ethereum ETF may also be coming along sometime in May. If these things should happen together with the Bitcoin halving, I think Ethereum is going to be the next big asset that people should be holding. Again, my reason for picking Ethereum is that as Bitcoin becomes so expensive because so many institutional investors are running after this, there wouldn't be enough supply of Bitcoin on the market, and people are going to be looking for options. Now, if we get an ETF, an Ethereum ETF definitely Ethereum will be an asset to hold because everybody will be running and rushing after it because we would have seen what the ETF did for Bitcoin. Institutions will be looking for this, looking for options for their investors, and definitely Ethereum is going to be the option. That is why you want to get Ethereum in your portfolio and keep it for the long term because of its potential. The next asset that you should also have is Solana. Solana is already high already because you missed out on about 10x gain potential because of the price momentum we have seen already. Yet, we have still not started at all. But Solana, once the Ethereum ETF is passed in May, all eyes will be on Solana. Solana is growing so huge. They're expanding the network usability, the speed, the Fire Dancer upgrade is around the corner. And all this could really catapult Solana into like about a 4x from where we currently sitting right now. That is why I think Solana is definitely a good buy. These are large asset caps, and I think that it's a wonderful product and an asset to hold. Next is Polygon. Now you can see that if you look at the one-man chart, whereas other coins and projects have done multiple X's, Polygon has really not seen it yet. Polygon has not really started to run at all. We've been seeing higher highs in the last couple of days and weeks, and we think that Polygon could be seeing an upward trend in the coming days or in the coming weeks. Polygon is the layer 2 built on Ethereum. They also have an upgrade set to happen in the month of March. This upgrade will increase the usability of Matic, of Polygon, because the ticker sign is going to change from Matic to Polygon Matic to just Pol or Polygon. And this is going to enhance this usability, and this is set to really make it explosive. And so Polygon is just upgrade is just around the corner. It hasn't seen any big or major run yet. And definitely it is a coin to watch and it's a coin to have in your portfolio. The next project is in the area of AI and also deepening. So AASH is one of my top picks. We got into AASH around $1.05 and currently is sitting at about 4.6. This is literally a 3x for this project now. Now you can see that it has just hit $1 billion in market cap. It still really has a lot of leg up. It has a lot of leg up for in terms of potential. And so it's been moving, and definitely with the Bitcoin halving around the corner, AASH is one of the biggest plays that I think you should have because of its usability. It's in the modular space. It has a lot of usability in terms of deepening, in terms of AI. Similar to AASH is Render. Render is another very powerful product or powerful coin that I think is really, really, really going to run in this bull run. We gotten into Render at about $2, and Render is sitting at currently 7.6 US dollars per coin. That is almost a 4x from where we got in, and we have literally been holding. Render is doing some powerful partnerships with Apple and other ecosystems like NVIDIA and all that. Render is in the deepening space, AI and gaming. And so I think a Render is a very, very powerful coin and is really going to see some multiple X's from where we currently are. Its old all-time high was around 20 US dollars. And where we are currently, even the bull run has really not peaked. And yes, still, we are sitting at about 7.6 US dollars. I think this is going to really be a worthy investment if you get in and you get in now. So Render is definitely a pick you want to pick, you want to have in your portfolio. We move into gaming infrastructure, and number one on the list is CIFY. CIFY is a gaming infrastructure launchpad where they are even beginning to launch other products in the ecosystem. CIFY allows you to get in early on many protocols in the gaming sector. So by buying CIFY tokens and staking them on their launch on their platform, you actually get the opportunity to be early investor and buy gaming coins at very, very low price. We got into CIFY at about $1.05, and currently it's sitting at about $4. This is literally a two or to almost a 3x in terms of the gains that we have made with CIFY's token S Fund. It's a launch pad. The market cap is very, very low, only 200 million US dollars. I think this can easily do a 5 to a 10x from where we currently sitting. I think this can easily hit about 2 billion US dollars. And at 2 billion US dollars, that is a 10x from where we currently are. So it is still very early days in terms of CIFY, and some of the projects that are getting ready to be launched on the launch pad are absolutely insane. Another competitor to CIFY is Paid Network. Paid Network is also a gaming infrastructure. Now, let me draw your attention to how low this market cap is. This is $90 million in market cap, whereas CIFY is a 240 million US dollar market cap. Paid Network is just a 90 million market cap. It has the same use case as CIFY. And so for a coin with this use case and yet very low market cap like this, I think it has more potential to give you multiple gains, even more than what we can get with CIFY. So Paid Network is definitely a project that you want to also have in your portfolio. It is a launch pad, and by getting in, you also get access to some of the very nice gaming tokens that are going to be launched. Now we move into gaming proper, and I'll also recommend XAI. XAI is a gaming protocol and a gaming launch pad built on a layer 3 blockchain. Is built on Arbitrum. So XAI blockchain is a layer 3 built on Arbitrum, and the XAI ecosystem funded by Animoca brands and all that, and some of the big names. XAI we got it launched. It was launched around 70 cents and is currently doubled in price. It hasn't seen any bull run yet. The market cap is quite low, just sitting about 370 million US dollars. It's quite low looking at the potential it has, given that no game has been launched yet, and the first game will be launching, I think, sometime early next month in April. And so once the games start launching, and I think from now to June, they have about 3 games that are going to be launching on the XAI blockchain. You can be a node operator like myself. We already got some free airdrop in XAI tokens and all that, but XAI is definitely a good buy. It's listed on Binance. It's a good buy for the long term. Has great community, great partnerships, and the future of XAI is definitely bright because there are multiple games that are going to be launching on this platform. The next protocol, I move into DEXs, and the next protocol is the COW protocol. COW protocol allows you to trade effectively and efficiently, saving on gas fees and saving on slippage. So the COW protocol is very, very innovative, sitting at about just 39 million US dollars in market cap. It compares and it looks for the best route in terms of swaps so that you can save on slippage when you try to buy or trade any particular asset using the COW protocol. So it is very innovative and it's really seeing a lot of big adoption. Sitting at less than about 40 million US dollars, COW protocol is definitely a buy when you're looking at putting your portfolio together. The last but not the least is something that I really love called Cryptonite or Sailor. Sailor is also a DEX built on the SEI network. So SEI is a new protocol that hasn't seen the bull run yet. But if SEI is going to do a 10x from where it currently sitting right now, potentially Cryptonite, which is the major DEX on the SEI network, will even do or will see multiples in terms of what it can do. Sitting at a small meager 12 million market cap, Cryptonite is a steal. So you want to have Cryptonite Of course, low market cap means high risk, and then also the potential for upside is even going to be insane. These have been 10 major altcoins that I think you should have in your portfolio before the next Bitcoin halving. Don't be deceived. This is the bull run that we are in. There's great profits ahead of us. If you stick to your plan, don't get greedy, know when to get out when you have made good gains, and then definitely keep your head high, be humble, and definitely also know that all gains comes from God. So thank you guys for watching the video and staying up to this time. If you love the video, then definitely subscribe to the channel and hit that like button, and I'll see you on the next video.